well, you know, to level. Oh my god. Should we start that one again? Oh no! Oh my god! No, no!
Hello there. Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
You're dead.
Oh!
What
Just knock the doggy over. Welcome back to the next part of my 100% playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Previously, we ended up in Shady Belle. We saved Jack, and we are now set to continue with Chapter 4. Last episode, it was mainly story missions that we did, and I need to catch up with some of the challenges. Talking of challenges, I do try and document as many as I can, and I give tips throughout the series on how to do them. If I don't, then I do have a separate guide, which includes a lot of the challenges, which you might want to check out. I'll leave a link in the description. I've also done a guide on hunting, which I mentioned last time. Hunting satchel upgrade, really helpful for newer players to learn how to hunt and what weapons you need, etc. And it provides a quick way. I'd really advise you to get your satchel upgrade as early as you can, because it really helps. You're not having to worry about bag space. So I'll also put a link in the description for that one. If you've got any questions about 100% playthrough or struggling with certain elements, please do leave me a comment, and I will be happy to help and assist as much as I can, and give as much advice as I can to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. I'll stop rambling. We're going to do a mix of challenges and missions, and I definitely want to do the Hosea mission because I'll get my favourite guns after that. Please remember to subscribe for more guides and more notifications on when I upload. Okay, let's go. Right, before we start running off to do challenges and stuff, let's pick up the Strauss one, because I did say that I was going to do all the Strauss missions. Although they're not actually essential, I am trying to do as much as I can and do all the stranger missions as well. The only way I'm on challenge 9, which is basically to pick 43 herbs. What's this one? There's one here. I haven't done this one, clearly. Get my pen out, write it down. What is it? What's it called? Ghost Orchid. Okay. You will need all the exotic herbs as well for 100%. So I would advise start doing it now, even before you pick up the mission to get all the exotic herbs and the feathers and everything else. Hi Strauss. What have you got for us today?
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
That tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built
Only
on
one.
that, you know.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Only one this time. Right. If I don't read the letter, then
Arthur,
it just gets in the way of the
I
map.
hope this letter finds you well.
Oh, it's Mary.
It seems Jamie may have escaped from the clutches of the Chelonians. So perhaps it was
'Cause I
for the
didn't help
best
him.
that you didn't go causing trouble on my behalf. Oh, Arthur, you're very wise. I, on the other hand, have made such a mess of my life time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I am afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I hate so to ask, but I have nobody else. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you,
Yep.
but I'm all alone. And for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
So, if you remember way back in chapter 2, I decided not to help Mary. And that's only, like, I have the benefit of hindsight of knowing what Mary is like. And my personal opinion on Mary is that she's just using Arthur. You know, he's not good enough for her to be with. So why should she keep calling him and asking for his help? So I may go and call on her in Saint Denis, but I won't be helping her. However, if you're trying for the gold, it's probably a good one to do because you can get gold medals with these ones as well. So if you're trying for the gold medals, then do the Mary one. That's my advice. Anyway, let's head to Strawberry because that's where we need to go for the challenge. I'd rather do it like when it's daylight as well. Right. I'm not sure where you have to be in Strawberry to start this, but I'll just kind of as long as I think you're in the town, it doesn't matter. Right. So you can't go onto water to do this challenge. So the easiest thing to do is to find a bridge to cross, because obviously we've got this body of water that we've got to cross in order to get over to Saint Denis, which is here, and then we've also got this body of water here. So I think, where's the tunnel? I think it might be this one. There's a tunnel that goes across here. The bridge here is probably the easiest way to get across in the quickest time possible. So like through there, and then I know there's a bridge along here somewhere, I think there. So I'm gonna first of all do a waypoint here, and then I know that I'll have to do a right across the bridge. So as long as I remember the way, this is the way if you've been watching The Mandalorian.
Fine horse there.
Yeah, so we just literally got to start. So wish me luck. Right, let's go. Right, so it's better to do this on a bonded horse as well, you know, to level. Oh my god. Should we start that one again? Okay, let's give it a go. So you need to be looking ahead for wagons and riders to avoid. To be on a bonded horse, a level 4 is probably helpful for the stamina, and you need to be riding as fast as you can. And we need to be doing this, I think, in, is it 9 minutes? I can't remember, I didn't look. If you fall off, you immediately fail the challenge, so you might as well just stop. Right, we're coming up to the where I've got to do a right. So we're now going to go across. Right, let's just hope there's no trains. But I think the trains are going to be coming up behind us, so it's not an issue because we know that there's no train at the moment behind us. And I'm gonna now go to the map quickly, and then just literally, I think we'll be okay just to set a waypoint to Saint Denis now. Right, oh, I slowed down a bit there. So we're going across the bridge still, but we are planning to get off the bridge and kind of go right towards the lake on the right hand side and go down on the pathway down there. There is a bit of a cliff here, so I go a bit along here and then hopefully make my way down to the path. Get out the way, dear. Out the way. Out the way. Where's the path? It's along here somewhere. I mean, you could also carry on on the train track here, actually, which might be a good idea. I might do that in a minute. And it will take you up towards roads. I'm just avoiding that. Oh my god. I'm just running over everything! See, there's a train track up there that you could get on as well. I might see if I can try and actually get on it in a minute. because I might avoid any ambushes and things like that if I get on the train track. And this train track then takes us to roads. Try not to fall off the train track. And a good tip for your horse's stamina is if you calm it a lot, and that helps it not deplete its stamina. Right, so I'm gonna go this way now because we're gonna find the path across the bridge. Right, sometimes there's an ambush here. I need to be careful. There isn't one. I must have cleared it. Ah! That was close. If you do get ambushed, try and just run as fast as you can. Look ahead, try and avoid it. But if you can't avoid it, then just keep running, and they'll stop chasing you. There should be a bridge coming up soon when we get past this bit. We're not that far away from Saint Denis, to be honest with you. Here it is. Here we go. Right. So just be careful that you don't land in the water here. There could be an ambush in here as well. Luckily I've cleared them all. We're now the last leg, to be honest with you. We're not that far away now. Just avoid the water and people. And this should take us over another bridge. Oh, there's a wagon coming up. Need to avoid that. Come on, Arthur.
You're good.
Going right. And here's the bridge. So fingers crossed we've done it. Otherwise I'm going to have to get really annoyed and do it all over again. Did it. Okay. So the next challenge, kill 7 enemies from horseback without dismounting. That's fine. That's fine, that's easy. You just have to go after the ambushes then, and then just don't dismount after you've killed them. I'm going to quickly go and have a chat with Mary and get rid of that off my map. Somewhere here is Mary.
Arthur!
Right, here we go.
Arthur!
Let's have a chat with Mary.
Here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
I like the way he brushes his teeth.
Arthur,
We're still not helping her!
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sorry I didn't make it when last you wrote.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy? Please.
I can't, Mary. Just like you couldn't marry me, and I couldn't change, and so on and so forth. I just cannot.
Okay.
Sorry,
Father
Mary.
was horrible to me. I ain't gonna be his nursemaid.
I understand. Be well, Arthur. I've really missed you, you know.
I've missed you for a long time. But it's done now.
Okay.
See, I do
I
get it.
wish
I do understand why she wouldn't want to
somehow
be
it
part of
weren't.
that life.
Be well, Mary.
But at the same time, he's willing to leave that life. So, you know, she's got to give some sort of hope to him, isn't she? Oh no, oh god, oh god. Sorry, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, 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 oh. What's this? Oh, this is... Yes, I remember this.
Remember me, friend? As you live. Help me out again.
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got.
She deserved you.
Seems
What
ironic.
the hell did you do?
This guy, I don't know whether I actually recorded it. It might have been when I was just running around. I picked him up and took him to the doctors because he had his arm chopped off.
Heed these words.
Bravo! Kinda makes me hungry watching that.
I know what you mean. Gets the blood boiling.
So he's now
Feel alive.
got in trouble for wife beating.
Some crawfish.
Hate to say, I helped bring this fella to a doctor once.
Apparently he knew how to put on the charm. I'm sure you did the right thing. I guess everyone deserves a chance. Even
Ugh,
that rich.
forgotten all about that. That was ages ago. Oh no! Oh my god! No, 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 no! Just
There's no need for this.
shit. Well, I was saying I wanted to do bad stuff. And now I have. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I'm just gonna do this for my horse, just in case, because I don't want them shooting him. I'm not also gonna shoot back.
Settle down, boy. How you doing, boy?
The law are really nasty and they will kill your horse if they can. I might have to shoot this dude. He's still following me.
Damn it! Yeah. There, boy.
Has he stopped now? He stopped following me. Good. See, Saint Denis is just... Oh god, they're still coming. Okay. It's just dangerous. It's dangerous! Well, I didn't want to come up this far, but
Done real well.
I think I've only got like a $5 bounty, so it's fine. Right. Okay.
Hey. Hey there.
Right. Okay, so it's morning. And I've just remembered that I could probably do some of the scavenging, actually, around here, because there's loads of birds and stuff. This is the only challenge that I don't like. These birds. There's an alligator there. And as soon as you start killing, I don't know what that is. I'm too far away. Start killing lots of animals and stuff like that in the area, then we can get some of the scavengers. Let me just get my rifle as well. So yeah, you need lots of heron plumes. So, but I'm just being extra cautious in this area, obviously, because there's lots of crocodile. What time is it? I need to keep an eye on the time because it's about noon that I need to go to my favourite other spot to get the egrets and stuff. But yeah, so it's birds like that, like the crows and stuff, and the ravens. You will see them feasting on the corpses, but they're quite hard to spot. Might be easier with a bigger. Let's just kill one of these crooks. Sorry. And then you wait for the birds, basically, and they have to be actually eating the corpse as well. So we've just got to wait for some ravens or some crows or something. So it takes a while. Oh, there we go, look. I wish I'd got my repeater now. God damn it. Right, he's flown off, so there's no point getting him. Right, you can fly down again. Go on. Go. Another one. Please let that count. Yes, another one. Right. Just need one more. It's so nice just standing in the mud. It's actually quite a good spot because you can see the birds flying in. Here we go. Oh, loads of them, look. I need to pick one that's actually feasting. You look like you're feasting. There we go. Done it. Okay. So I should be able to go to that egret spot now. Or start making my way to the egret spot. That was a snake. Come on. Perfect snakeskin. Nice. Right, so my spot for egrets. Go and have a look. But I think we might be a bit early. It needs to be like noon, but we'll go and have a look anyway. And I actually use a repeater for them. And of course my allergies start raging as soon as I start recording, so I'm all snivelly. I'm very, very sorry about the snivels. I don't think, yeah, I think we're a bit early for the egrets. They're normally all along here, so I will come back in a moment. So we'll have to ride out of the area as well, because sometimes riding out of the area and going back in respawns animals and stuff like that, so that's always a good tactic as well, respawning.
Yeah.
Right, still none. I don't think. They would be all along here. Can you just leave me alone? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game. Let's just wait a little bit longer until midday. Save my game and then come back into this area here. Okay. Where are we? We're in the grass. Yes!
Whoa, easy.
We have a liftoff. Okay. Right, so as you can see, there's loads. There's absolutely loads of them. So you need to make sure that your Deadeye core is really yellow and topped up to get as much Deadeye as you can, and then literally try and tag as many birds as you can. And because you can see there's like loads of them. And there's loads over there as well. So I want to make sure I'm tagging the egrets, the reddish ones. So there's three, actually that's good. Right, okay, let's start this side. I hope I don't mess this up. And obviously I've only got like 26, and sometimes they don't die. Something there as well, I don't know what that is. Just tag that. So I'll just try and tag as many as I can. One at the back. And then I'll just get loads more shots in. Get some more over here. I used all my 26 shots up. And then any that I didn't kill will be then flying in the sky. So I'll try and get them down. There is I think there's a crocodile somewhere over there, so I need to be careful while I'm going across. There shouldn't be anything here. So let's go and start getting the feathers. There's no crocodile at the moment, so we're okay. So yeah, the trick is use a repeater, preferably the Evans one, because it's got 26 shots. Right, so I only managed to get 2 of the 3 egrets that were over here, so obviously I missed one that ran away. There we go. Right, so let's do a check how many plumes I have. I've got them all now. So I've got 17. I need 20 heron plumes. So I just need 4 more of those. I also need to... I haven't got any of the pink ones. I can't remember what they're called at the moment. But I also need some of those as well. But I've got all that I need for those. So that's awesome. So yeah, just to show you on the map again where this is. This is the only place you need to get the egrets. Is just this location here. Come at around lunchtime, noon. If the birds aren't there, reload your game. And keep reloading your game because they cycle through different sort of what I call event triggers. And if you've got to allow sort of 3 in-game days before they respawn again if you've killed them all. But this is the only place that you need to get them. The other place for the pink ones that I can't quite remember what they're called is here. So I'm going to put a marker here for the pink ones when I need them. And this is literally a farm where you can keep reloading. So if you come here, but you've got to come quietly to this area, you've got to watch the crocodiles. But you keep reloading the game, and they'll keep respawning. So that's a really easy one to get. Let's go to roads. I'm going to ride there in the hope that I get an ambush or something. I also need to do the stealthy bow thing as well. So I need to find some gang camp somewhere. I said I was going to be bad, didn't I?
How about I send some lead your way?
Right, so he's now an enemy. Right, and if I don't dismount, hopefully that'll count. I might have to do it all in one go though, actually. It might not count. It might have to be consecutive.
Load up. Someone gonna die here, and I don't reckon it'll be me. Make your peace. Yeah.
2 out of 7. Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Wanna cash your chips in? Oh, you dead?
I can't get too close to roads though when it happens.
Easy there.
Hello there. Do you want to die?
Do you? Do you want to die?
You're dead.
Oh god. Okay. Now there's a wagon. I need to kill them all anyway because they're gonna start.
Easy.
Here we go.
Yep. Hey, you! Stop!
Ha! I wasn't born
I
yet.
said stop, damn it! I told you to stop.
God damn it! The hell with you.
I just need 2 more now. Easy peasy.
I'm warning you. I will kill you.
Oh God! God damn!
Bingo! Okay, Horseman 7. So what's... Oh, that's easy. I'll just go to Big Valley for that one. Oh! Just knock the doggy over.
I don't think you got any idea about the land you're
Hi.
Glad
Hi.
you dropped in. I've got that
Yes,
information
but I want to pay that
you
off
asked
first.
for.
Thank you. Ask about the moonshine.
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Right. Okay, so that'll be marked on my map in a minute. I'm going to pick up this bounty.
How do you do? I happen to know that feller is farming the swamp, or trying to, up by Siltwater Strand.
Mark Johnson, the bounty. What I need to know. You gotta be wary of this one?
Just the other day, he took his son out on the rails. He seemed nice enough. Seemed, when quite clearly he is not.
It can be confusing. Anything else about this old bounty you got, Johnson?
I don't know what to tell you. It's a funny one. Man looks to have put roots down, worked hard, is part of the community. Almost. You never can know a person, and I say that as a married man.
Hello.
Okay. While we're in Rhodes, let's go and get Mark Johnson then.
Come on now, boy.
I'm going to save that one till later. Because I don't need to do that stranger one now.
Okay, boy.
Right, locate Mark Johnson. He is wanted alive. Where is he? Oh, I see a wagon.
We ain't going till you get to...
Oh,
They're here for your bounty. Come to mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask.
what's
I'm
that?
a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
I can't let you do that.
I hope you ain't ever in this position. Hey. This is bullcrap. I just wanted to say goodbye. Boy, you're the man now. You can't be soft no more.
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
So there's... Oh, look. It's not good. It's kind of like John and Abigail and Jack.
I love you, Daddy.
Quit that talk. Just be strong, boy.
I think the Rocks are very clever. They've made this one very similar to sort of make you think. Oh!
That son of a bitch. It's a bit late for running, Johnson.
Oh God, where's he going?
Oh, no, you don't. Damn you.
Oh, Lord!
I'll do these tires this time. How's that? All right, let's go. Now, what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Premature. No more games, all right?
He's not saying a word.
Oh, hell!
Right.
Holy shit! We're going for a walk.
Hi.
Found this feller on a small holding.
Where is he?
Name's
Oh, there he is.
Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Your past catches up with you.
That's
Oh,
the price for
nearly forgot to pick up my
Johnson.
money.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
You tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you. I swear, I'm a good man now, Sheriff. I got a son.
Everyone's got a sob story, Johnson.
Don't like doing that one.
Time to go, boy.
Okay, right, so we're close to home. So oh, Charles is back. Ugh, I can't do it all. Okay, I want to do the Hosea mission, so I'm going to go back home. Because I want to go and get my new guns. I think it could be time to antagonize Micah.
Just put the knife away. You ain't impressing no one.
What are you talking about now?
Or slip and do us all a favor.
What are you trying to do here?
Everyone's bored of the tough act now.
You're playing a dangerous game. You'll keep.
Oh, there's an uncle. Uncle wants to talk to me.
What do you want?
Well, don't be like that.
This is a good one. Yeah, it always is with you. Until we start getting shot at.
Well, have you ever been shot at by a cow?
Whose cows?
This drunken rancher up at Hill Haven Ranch. He's such a flop that we could take a whole marching band up there and steal, and he still wouldn't wake up. And he's a son of a bitch. He said unkind things about me.
It ain't all bad then.
I owe you after last time. This could be my make good.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Sure, I know them. I don't like them.
I'll give you 60% of the take.
How many cows?
I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20 maybe?
20, huh? Come on.
Okay, let's mount up.
Come on then, Uncle.
So where's this ranch?
It's right in the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the road's turnoff.
This is actually quite a pointless mission to do.
So how'd you
Uncle.
find out about this place?
I've been hanging around the
It does have one attraction, which I will explain in a minute.
There gossips like a fish wire, and a couple of times he's mentioned how this rancher's a fall-down drunk these days. Sounds like he don't know his ass from his armpit half the time.
You sure you ought to be hanging around roads after everything that happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, that ain't gonna do your health no good if they find out you ride with us.
Nah, it's fine. I was never there at the same time as you boys, and they'd never reckon on a distinguished old feller like me running with a bunch of reprobates.
Well, just be careful. Yep. How old are you, anyway?
Well, let's just say I was born sometime between the fall of '49 and the fall of Rome. And my second wife always used to describe me as ageless, though she did leave me for a younger man.
Maybe we should cut you open and count the rings of whiskey.
Now, I'm ready for my retirement, though. Let me tell you.
You've been pretty much retired from the moment I met you.
I mean the tropics, you know, the real deal. What Dutch is talking about. That's why I jumped on this opportunity. Sooner we get enough money to leave, the better. Dancing girls with flowers in their hair, warm sand, cold beer. That's how I'm gonna see out my days.
Well, I'll
We're gonna
believe
cut
it
up
when
this
I
way.
see it.
All right, let's get up there on foot from here. Don't want the horses clopping around outside the window. Come on, let's take a closer look. Oh, shh. Look over there.
The hell? Who are these clowns?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here.
So yeah,
Closer.
I would say this is a bit
God, I think I got a plan.
This is pointless because the end result doesn't give you a lot of money. But in a moment, I'm going to go in this house over here.
So shut up. Hurry up and be quiet.
Where's Uncle?
You said he was a drunkard. You said that.
I think I have to
we
kill
could
these
play
guys
the
first
fiddle and
before
we
I
wouldn't wake him.
go over
I
there.
was talking in a metaphor. Now hurry up. Oh, what's a metaphor? You're a jackass. That's it.
Right. I've dispatched of them, but before I go over there, I'm going to go in here.
Come on, you better break the padlock. My lock-picking skills ain't what they used to be.
Because
What a surprise.
I'm going to get a free gun. Hopefully this will work and I haven't messed it up. See, there's the farmer. He's still asleep in his bed, and next to him is a gun, and that's a new rifle, a new scoped rifle. So we're going to wake him up. He's sound asleep. Oh, there we go. He's woken up now, and he grabs the rifle,
Your time
and
is
now you
done.
can kill him. And then he drops the rifle, and then you can pick it up. And then you've got a new rifle. Now, the normal scenario is if you wouldn't come in here, and then he would come out and knock himself out or whatever, but then you don't get the rifle. So you just get this a little bit early. Meanwhile, poor Uncle is just chilling outside with the two dead bodies. Right, he wants me to break the lock.
That was loud.
It was loud.
Well, we ain't got time. You said he ain't gonna wake up, and we ain't seen him yet. I'll get him out. Right up next to the house to keep him from running off on us.
Go on. Come on, Mukaz.
Let's go. Go, go.
Go on. Right. Are they all out? Yes. Mind the dead bodies. Come on! Why are you so slow? Oh, I always press the wrong button. Oh! One of them ran over a deer! Right, they're in. They're in.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now, if the price is right.
Well, I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each, times 20 cattle.
No, 50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100, and I don't shoot you.
So menacing. Clyde, pay your friend here.
What do you want,
Bye now.
Pussycat?
Be careful out there. This is nasty country.
There. Don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
I'm headed home. You coming?
What do you want?
Nah,
What do
I'll
you
see
want?
you later.
Thanks for the help with this, Arthur.
$60. I guess it's not too bad, $60. Right, the cat is right annoying me now and putting his tail in my face. Right, let's go back to Shady Belle.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place. You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
I know your type.
Is that it? I can't say anything else. Right, okay. Hosea. Poor Hosea's been waiting for ages. Hi, Hosea.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linder's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Yeah, that's Lenny driving.
Gentlemen,
I never realised that the first time I did that.
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Oh, Mr. Bronte.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Look at Bill's socks.
So pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way.
He looks just so awkward.
Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Very posh house. Oh, I was looking at the paintings.
the angry cowboys who arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you would kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
How do you do?
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could...
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you.
She just wants
I'll see you next week.
Good day, sir.
Oh, sorry.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture.
I like doing this in first person.
what?
This cabaret show at the Theater Ramua. It's jolly fun. More besmirched. Blood, guilt, because
Hello, mister.
more sin.
Sure.
To better ourselves.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening. Well. Mister?
There's Bill, I think. Is that Bill?
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels. Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
See?
Nice to meet the New suits? Yeah. I mean, no. No, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town? Yes. I come from the west. I mean the north. The northwest. Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
Well, I don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only
Poor
one.
Bill.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite. I'm an American. Yes, but what do you
I'm an I'm an American.
Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, of course.
Bill? Bill? Bill?
Enjoying yourself?
You know, I think those fellas were making fun of me. Anyway, what you found out?
Nothing too much yet.
I'll be glad when this is over.
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
How do you do?
Okay, that's 2, or was it 3? 3 off my checklist of what I have to do at the party.
Cash reserves on site than any bank in the entire country.
Perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algenius.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Hello.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away.
Oh, he's funny. Algernon is so funny. Right, anyway, enough of the socialising. Where's his champagne gone? Can you get any more? Where's the waiter when you need one? Oh well, anyway. We've got to go and talk to the Met.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, let's say you and me cool off.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Oh.
Sorry. I managed to get myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me.
Bang goes my gold. I was too busy thinking about avoiding him upstairs. You're not supposed to get spotted by the servant.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turk. Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. We're not a standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
And he's forgotten to shut the door again. Make sure he's gone.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Letter to Angelo Bronte from the mayor. Yet again the city is in debt to you, and I am flabbergasted by your generosity. The magnificent gift you provided will prove to be a cornerstone in our financing of our dream of establishing a world-renowned university. We are now well on our way to the funds necessary to found both the Divinity School and the Humanities College. So basically he's getting help from Angelo Bronte to fund everything.
Hello there.
Just what is the matter with you?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time. Maybe not.
Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit.
He didn't really fit in, did he?
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took. Let me see you take this. I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times. I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment? More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts. Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw. Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor. He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help. Maybe. Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to me...
And they've done riverboats before and it didn't go well.
Big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home. Where is home? I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about. Okay.
Okay. Oh, did I get the gold? I did. Okay, so my little mess up at the beginning obviously didn't matter. Why can't I walk faster? Right, Mary Beth, I'm coming. Oh. What's John saying?
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason.
Aw.
You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
So John's slowly changing now and he's starting to pay more attention to Jack. Okay, Mary Beth. You've waited long enough.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Yes, miss.
All right, head for Rhodes, and quick.
Choosing roads?
No, She's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I went a bit too fast. I stopped her talking. Oops.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa! What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here!
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here!
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and fight our girl.
Shit! What the hell going on? What the hell? What the...
He just puts his gun away. I don't understand it.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front. The ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Yeah. It's okay.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You... Couple more
Got him.
seconds to regret what you did. You got him. They're heading down the hill to the water. We'll take him back to Tilly.
All right.
Come on, get him, Arthur.
Let's go.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
God damn it.
You're making a big mistake. Come here.
Got him.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you. Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no.
Susan.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman. Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right. Funny bastard. Who are you running with? She didn't tell you? She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me. Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it? She killed my goddamn cousin. Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough. What are you gonna do with me? I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve. You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here.
Come on, then.
Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons. We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother? I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
She's quite tough, is Susan.
Off. Let's get you home.
But I'm doing what Tilly wants. And Tilly didn't want me to kill him.
Get out of here.
Okay. So, kill both of them. I guess because Susan might kill one and complete with 90% accuracy. Nice. That's quite an easy goal with that one. And the best thing is I get a really cool horse at the end of it. This is quite a rare Appaloosa. And if I didn't have the Turkoman, then I would definitely be riding this one. Because it's a really, really nice one. It's a standard one, but it's actually really nice. I'm just going to finish looting the house now. While I'm in here. Okay, so let's head home. I could ride to the stables, but because I've got the horse thingy at home, we can kind of swap the horses around that. So I like this horse with the red mane. It looks awesome. And it's not that small. I mean, it's obviously smaller than the Turkoman, but it's also a really nice horse. Bye, horses. I want to get to my horse. Right. So what I'm going to do, which is a good trick to save me going to the stables. Let's do this.
Take a minute, boy.
Just for a minute. But what I can now do is go to the horse station. So remove the saddle of this one. I mean, that's a really nice thoroughbred, but we haven't ridden it for ages. There we go.
Just get this adjusted, boy.
There we go. Oh, I'd get there at the end. It would have been easier if I'd gone to the stables. So now poor Raven is just going to be like, why have you abandoned me? So hopefully the Appaloosa is in there. Yeah, the Appaloosa is in there. Okay, right. So what I will do is I'm going to end this one now. I will carry on playing after and hopefully whittle all this down to make it an episode, and then I'm going to carry on playing, and then hopefully I'll have a couple of episodes come out in quick succession, hopefully. But I hope you enjoyed this one. We've moved the story on a little bit, We found out from Bronte that there's money at the bus station or the trolley station, and we've got some couple of leads about the bank and the riverboat. So that should be interesting. So in the next episode, I'll be doing more of the challenges. I'll probably do that aside and then just give you a brief synopsis and a quick summary of those challenges at the beginning of the episode before moving full on with some of the story missions in the next one. Okay, so thank you for sticking around. Please subscribe, please comment, ask me questions, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.